All right, let's talk about the first real milestone in your financial journey. We're talking about a single number that doesn't just change your bank account, it literally changes how you think and what's possible for your future. You know this feeling, right? It's 3 a.m., you're wide awake, and your brain is just cycling through every worst-case scenario. What if the car breaks down? What if I get a surprise medical bill? What if I lose my job tomorrow? You know that feeling? It's real, and man, is it exhausting. When you're in that state, you're constantly playing defense. You're just reacting. Every unexpected expense feels like a potential disaster that could knock you out of the game. But what if I told you there's a specific turning point? A point where you get to flip the script and finally start playing offense. That turning point? It's your first $10,000. And trust me on this isn't just some random number I pulled out of a hat. This is the threshold where the entire game changes. This right here, this is the number. The very first time you see 5 figures in your savings account. Something just clicks. A massive mental barrier that you might not have even known was there just shatters. You've officially proven to yourself that it's possible. There's a powerful psychological concept for this. It's called self-efficacy. All it really means is your belief that you can actually pull something off. Hitting that 10K goal is the concrete proof you give yourself. It's you looking in the mirror saying, see, I can do this. I have what it takes. And that belief, that's the bedrock for everything else you're going to build. So, what does life actually feel like once you hit that milestone? Let's dive into what this new financial reality really looks like. Okay, first, let's get some perspective. Just look at this. Nearly 60% of people, that's most people, can't handle a surprise $1,000 expense. That is the definition of living one bad day away from a total crisis. But with $10,000 saved up, you're playing a completely different game. You've basically built yourself a financial force field. It can deflect almost any of those common emergencies that would completely derail the average person. We're talking car trouble, a trip to the ER, you name it. And get this, it's not just in your head. It actually changes your body's physical response to stress. Before, seeing that check engine light might trigger a full-on panic response, right? Heart racing, cold sweat. But now, it's just an annoyance. It's an item on your to-do list. Your body literally stops pumping out those stress hormones over it. This is what people mean when they talk about breathing room. It's not just a safety net, it's freedom. All that mental energy you were burning just worrying about what could happen, it's yours again. You can now use that energy for things that actually move you forward. Your health, your relationships, maybe even finding ways to earn more. And this is where your whole decision-making process gets an upgrade. You stop asking, what's the absolute cheapest thing I can get away with? And you start asking, what's the best value here for the long run? You can buy the quality shoes that last for years instead of months, you know? Okay, so hitting this first big goal is way more than just a finish line. It's a launch pad. It creates this incredibly powerful momentum that makes every single goal after this so much easier to hit. Think about it like this. Getting that first $10,000 is like packing the snow together to make the snowball in the first place. It's slow, it's hard, it's the toughest part of the whole process. But once you get it packed and give it that first little push down the hill, it starts rolling on its own, getting bigger and faster with way less effort from you. And check this out. This is that snowball effect with actual numbers. Look at how that timeline just shrinks. That first $10,000 takes the longest by far. But the next $10,000, it takes almost half the time. And the one after that is even faster. That's the magic of compound interest, my friend. Your money starts working for you, and the whole journey just accelerates. But listen up, because this next part is maybe the most important piece of this whole puzzle. This journey isn't really about the numbers in your bank account. The real, permanent transformation is about who you become along the way. Because let's be real, anybody can get lucky and stumble into $10,000, a small inheritance, a lucky bet, whatever. But luck runs out. The real prize you get from this journey is something that no one can ever take away from you. It's about forging a new identity. See, the process of getting to that first 10K changes who you are at your core. You don't just have savings anymore, you are a saver. And that identity shift, that will pay you dividends for the rest of your life. A saver is someone who gets delayed gratification. They think about the future, not just tonight. They see money for what it really is, a tool to build a life of freedom. And this identity, this confidence, is what allows you to walk into your boss's office and negotiate for a raise, or to take a smart risk on a new career, because you're no longer making decisions out of desperation. You're making them from a position of strength. So look, that $10,000, it's just the receipt. It's the proof of purchase. The real trophy is the person you had to become to get there. That person, the one with the discipline, the vision, the confidence, that person is infinitely more valuable than the money itself. And that person is just getting started.